Alright, we are currently live at last. I hope you can hear me clearly right now because seems as the it's been quite a few weeks since I have really been streaming because I'm quite busy with a lot of things in. What can I just say? I just say that admin is pretty busy in university stuff right now for final year student, and I've got to chase honors thesis pretty soon, I must say. So the last time I streamed the Apple iPhone 15 event, and unfortunately it didn't really go all that well because I didn't know that Apple would put a copyright strike on my stream for putting it live. So this time around I won't be actually showing the video of their live stream for this round instead. So what I'm gonna do is that I will be putting on a few I'll type down some key moments and highlights from the stream while we are at it. So I hope you can understand this a little bit because I don't quite understand why they want you to write down live stream their own keynote at copyright, but I digress. That's how the game is meant to be played, I guess. Again, looks like I'm talking to myself, but what to do? I think we'll just switch over to the. Let's just switch over to our and see some last minute understandings of what we can see in the event itself. Oh, sorry, I forgot my green screen. Nope. Oh wait, where's my, okay. Much better. Okay, so what to expect from this Scary Fast event on October 30th? Wait a minute. Okay. Alright, so again, 14 to 60-inch MacBook Pro with perhaps the M3 series chips. Probably using TSMC 3nm, I suppose. Alright. So there's also an implication that you're hosting it at an event that's quite suitable for Japanese working hours. So I think that they will probably try to push some gaming prowess on the Mac. Although I think that there's also a chance that if they want to push it, they just probably acquire one company or two to kickstart the. That's what Microsoft did for Halo and the Xbox, if I am right. Oh, so do correct me otherwise. And the update to the iMac with an M3 chip at last after 2 years, which is good, but I wonder if they will be actually announcing a bigger iMac because I think that's what a lot of people might want. And of course, USB accessories. Change everything from Lightning to USB-C, but unfortunately, the Magic Mouse doesn't seem to be changing from this, what do I call that, dead cockroach design actually. It's like a dead insect. Alright. So nothing much else to be updated other than the Mac because based on the teaser poster, it looks like it's going to be more about so-called Macintosh related event, and possibly a few new games as well from the push for gaming on the Mac. So what not to expect? This 13-inch MacBook, which I have no idea why it's still being sold live, even though I thought people didn't really like the touch bar at all. Maybe they are just trying to clear some of their old stock before it. Pretty much. Well, that's something I would say is probably to save costs by clearing away all the stock they've manufactured so far. MacBook Air also not coming. Mac Pro, Mac Studio, Mac Mini also not. New iPads. Maybe the iPad Mini, but not likely again, according to Mark Gurman. Okay. HomePods. Alright. Let's take a look. Uh, Interestingly, this time around, Apple is going the route of many other brands where they actually send out a gift box for promoters to promote their product before the event, which is pretty something that Apple doesn't really do normally. But I guess this time around they made an exception, or maybe this will be the new norm for them because a lot of the other companies, they, especially the Chinese one, they always like to send this kind of big hamper boxes to promote their products soon or before or after or during the launch itself. It also will be pretty interesting to see uh, how these new M3 chips, if they exist, do they actually outperform this new Qualcomm Snapdragon X Elite? Because the thing about having ARM on Windows is that they need to have a very good emulation for native x86 Windows. Otherwise, nobody will take it as Windows seriously. That's why Windows RT was such a big failure, because I think even when they expect Windows, they expect some good degree of backwards compatibility and as such for all their programs. So this is something that has to be conquered. And also the issue of PC gaming, right? Because people who play PC games, there's a need for these ARM processors to be compatible with these PC games. The big games like Valorant, Fortnite, all these big AAA games, they need to be compatible as well. And it also may be necessary to in the future sell modular Snapdragon chips, like how you can buy a Intel or AMD processor in that case. And that's why I think they need to take in the future if this ARM processor if to succeed and turn x86 obsolete. So very interesting time say for Intel, I suppose. Now that, or maybe it won't be an ARM future, and instead it will be a so-called RISC-V feature, I guess. Okay, I have mute the desktop audio, I suppose. So I will just give me a moment. Just to play safe, I will play the streams. I'll just make it a bit. I'll just hear the stream from somewhere else. And can see what to do next. Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay, the event is starting. Okay, nice music. We are. Shit. Alright. Okay, just the usual filler intro to make the program a bit longer than it has to be honest. That's something I'm not really a big fan of, but let it be. Okay, now the Halloween theme stuff. Okay, we are having a okay, looks like Team Cook is now walking onto the stage. He said good evening. Oh, makes sense. Okay, he's now self-creating his own product. Yeah, he's now showing his all the hyper-silicon so-called lineup. MacBook Air Pro, yes. Hinting that maybe they are talking about new Apple laptops this time around. Seems. Now talking about Apple Silicon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, M3 series. Three nanometers as expected from TSMC likely. Two million of them in a cross section of a human hair. So here's the roughly sizes. Probably they are just combining multiple M3s into the M3 Pro and M3 Max. Increase CPU usage in other words. Okay, so ray tracing, which is yeah, but okay, the usual improvements. Let's see. Okay, usual improvements in efficiency. Well, okay, I think they're comparing the x86 Intel CPU. Yeah, the emphasis on AI on device, advanced media engine. Again, huge leap forward. M3 chip. Okay. 15 core GPU, 40% faster. So okay, now transitioning over to the products and cell that having the M3 chips. Okay, John Turner's SVP Hassan. Okay, see the nothing in the MPP, MB MacBook Pro. Best in class performance, yeah. Maybe except for gaming, that's the only thing that's a problem. So they are pitching it for people to from okay. Ugh. Yeah. So different M3 chips. Okay, each okay. So this is their thermal system. Okay. Much quicker. It's more fluid. Wow, now I can drive to the house. Okay. Okay, so there's an optional SKU of the MacBook Pro with M3 Max. Uh, oh, this light for good. Oh, 4 high resolution. Wow. Wow. Okay, the most powerful table created. Yeah, so they're trying to drive all those people who are still on Intel Max to upgrade. World's best top laptop display. Yeah, maybe gamers will say something a bit different. Our users. Alright, so they have exclusive color to get you to buy the MG Pro and MG Max. Let's see what it is. Okay. Ah, they leaked this before, didn't they? Space black. Okay. Quite black. Emphasis on durability. Okay, transitioning over to the next scene, it seems. So this. Right, right, summary of everything, as usual. Okay. Okay, he just really probably the same panel, but he's still iterating the specs for whatsoever reason. Yeah, so again, he's just reiterating the specs that haven't really changed from the original 2021 iMac. Okay. They're going back to Team Cook. Okay, again, recapping everything about the products. Deep integration. Remarkable year. That's it already? That's quite fast. It's end already. Okay, now there is an Apple Moon. I thought there will be show a live I did it on Mac. It's show on iPhone. Wow. Alright. I guess this is the end of the stream as the end of the Apple live stream as it is. That's a pretty short one though. There were so many ways that it could have been made much shorter. There's only to keep recapping all those features that you have already put in the first place. And there's no need for each of the presenters to keep repeating all those things that the other presenter has previously presented in that case. So, well, I guess you can say that it's. I guess we'll just go back to our room for a moment. I'll have to just quickly tell you what I see today. There's really nothing much to talk about. Okay, let's take a look at what the. Okay, let's just get back to the green room first. Okay, let's take a look at what we see now. What am I supposed to see? Space black color. I hope that this really looks a bit like the iPhone 5. That's it. Let's take a look. Well, not quite. It looks a bit, yeah, it looks much more blackish than this one, which can look quite indigo or blue from certain angles. Okay, this is a bit darker, seems. Okay, yeah. I just hope that it's not going to be too difficult to find it in the dark. Alright, iMac M3 chip. Yeah. So basically, the 24-inch is so-called compromise between 21.5 to 27-inch, so maybe that will not satisfy every user. Oh. Well, there's actually not much I can really talk about other than this already. Initially, I thought that they would have at least some mention about gaming or other big programs to be released as Mac exclusive, but this time, no. That's the thing. Well, I also forgot that they didn't mention about the Type-C accessory, so I think that there will just be something very quietly announced by on the Apple Store instead. I guess maybe they didn't think it wasn't a big announcement. Probably the same thing for side loading when it eventually goes live. So with that, I don't really have any other reason to keep on streaming already, so I just pretend that people are watching my stream, I guess. So thank you so much for coming if you're here. I'll see you whenever the next time we stream or I make a video, which is gonna be sometime end of next month, I hope. So thank you for coming all today if you ever came. Have a nice day.